Hey team, what's up? You now tuned into the Mr.Goodbread show. I'm your host, Mr.Goodbread. Now today's hot topic is the divorce between Mrs. Curry and Dell Curry. All right? Guys, before you go getting crazy, this is not a money grab situation. You know what I mean? All divorces is not a money grab situation. What I want you guys to understand is that people tend to fall out of love. These relationships, a lot of these relationships that you see is gonna go through this. When you're in a relationship and you guys are not building something together, you're not branding together, because keep in mind, you guys may be tripping over the fact that his son, you know what I mean, their son, Steph, you know what I mean, who he got enough money right now, he got more money than his dad, so you definitely know the mom's is not money grabbing, you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, her son is his son. So this is not a money grab. But what you gotta understand is that couples, they stay together for the fact of raising these children. And when these children get situated in this era that we live in, guys, this era that pushes and promotes independence on both genders, because this society don't want us to be together with each other, and they have unique and fancy ways of promoting things to each of us that keep us separate. You know what I mean? So Kevin is right. Kevin Samuel's right. A lot of women gonna end up lonely with dogs. But also, what he don't mention is a lot of dudes gonna end up lonely with pit bulls too. So you guys check out this intro, and when we come back, we'll break it down even more. We'll go over this style of divorce. Alright guys, and we back, and according to certain reports and some sources, anonymous sources, these guys they've been kind of off the same page since 2017 to 2018, you know what I mean? And if you notice, guys, that's around the time when Steph Curry and Ayesha Curry, they had their little situation in the publicity and in the news. So it would have been in the best interest of the moms and dad to not drag them through that. So that could have been a great reason why this wasn't done back in those years. All right, and that also, when you examine that, when you know that, then you know that clearly the moms, she's 29%. If you ask me, this is a 29% moms with an arrogant beta male. You know what I mean? And this is what tends to happen in these relationships, guys. I know you guys don't like when I side with the females, you know what I mean? Because you guys, expect me to only laugh at the girl jokes, you know what I mean? And I can't just do laugh at the girl videos, because that don't teach us anything, and that don't move the needle in learning. You know what I mean? I can entertain you guys all day long with those type videos, but I'd rather educate you guys with this type of material, because like I stated again, this is not a money grab divorce situation, all right? Dell Curry, from what I've seen and what I've heard and what I've read, because, you know, I've seen Dell Curry in action on a I think it was one of them Love and Hip Hop things, you know what I mean, one of them reality shows. He comes off very arrogant, guys. I don't know how many of you saw the movie He Got Game, you know, Denzel Washington, the dad. Go watch that movie. That's a perfect assessment of Dell Curry's character, all right?
I want you to go to big state, son. That's the real reason why I'm out here. That's the reason they let me out. You find it in your heart to go to big state, and they may let me out on an early parole.
So that's what this is all about, huh?
That's a part of it. That's
Jake, you just like everybody else.
I like everybody else. I ain't like everybody else. Everybody else ain't your father. Everybody else ain't bring you in this world. Everybody else don't care about you, son.
Steph Curry her mom, Steph Curry's mom's, Miss Curry, her character is much more reserved. She much more reserved. They've been into money for a while. Remember, Dell Curry is an ex-NBA All-Star too. Dell Curry played for the Charlotte Hornets, Milwaukee Bucks, Toronto Raptors. You know what I mean? So he's well known and he had chicken. And then this family had chicken for a while now. So this is another thing, guys. It's not always about the money. You know what I mean? It's not always about the money. That people with the most money tend to be the most unhappy. If you're not noticing the trend, the people in the poverty situations are either single or sticking it out. But the ones with the money are just divorcing. You know what I mean? That should let you know something too, guys. You know what I mean? But let's get back to the story. Let's get back to the topic at hand. In my opinion, this is just a case of an arrogant beta male getting too big for himself. I mean, I read a couple reports where he used to constantly put this lady down. He used to constantly get in her head. And there's a lot of arrogant men. Remember, guys, I told you that beta males tend to pick three characters. You know what I mean? They either gonna pick the thug, the super thug, or they're gonna pick this arrogant, I got money player role, you know what I mean? Or they'll just pick the Mr. Nice Guy, the absolute gentleman, and you know what I mean? That's the three that these guys pick. And Dell Curry fits into the category of the arrogant asshole, the condescending, the guy that'll play on your intelligence, make you feel bad all the time. This is the guilt-tripping guy. And a lot of 29% women end up with these type of men. You see the 71% women, they must got a radar because they destroy these guys. They're side chick these type guys, but they will never let them around them like how the 29% females, the more traditional women who they just a fall for anything. It's the naiveness and Eve that a fall for anything, you know what I mean? Those women tend to end up with these arrogant dudes. And at some point, when the kids get raised, because a 29% woman not going to just break her family up. 29% woman is going to wait till the kids get raised and all of the kids are situated before she make her move. And in the society that we live in now, the era that we live in now, like I said, where it's promoted that you can be better off by yourself, which is a lie. You know what I mean? You got no other choice but to do that, especially if it's not working out where you at. You know what I mean? So this is not the grass is greener situation, guys. This is not any other thing other than the fact that Dell think she's holding him back because Dell feel he probably can get better options because she didn't take care of herself as a wife in his standards. And she's just probably tired of the banter and tired of the put down and him putting her down. Because Dell Curry, his character is I'm telling you, he's rude. He's one of them rude dudes that, you know what I mean? I know if you one of my hood guys, you know you will slap the whole crap out of him, but you know what I mean? Then he'll probably sue us and we'll end up in jail, but that's a whole nother video. But yes, guys, so that's just the update on what's been going on. Don't believe the hype. You're going to hear a lot of stories. People are going to make a story out of something. But this is just one of those divorces where people fall out of love. You know what I mean? People fall out of love. You know what I mean? What you attract 20 years ago, not always going to be what you stay with. You know what I mean? Especially when you're not building together. That's the key right there. That's the niche. That's the underlying message for this one, guys. Before you start getting married to women and stuff, y'all want to be already building together, opening up businesses together. And that's still no guarantee that you guys won't fall out of love. It'll just give you guys that much of a reason to stay in love, if that's what you want to call it. But again, guys, proof that love don't love nobody and you stay on your purpose and you just work your ass off. All right, guys, it's been real.